Hi everyone. I still remember a very important piece of advice that was given to me in early 20s when I was in college. And it was that it is my responsibility to lead a very pleasant life and make every life experience of mine pleasant, irrespective of what is happening in my immediate um, circumstance or immediate environment. Also, I was told that at the end of your life, whenever that end comes, whether it is in your 40s, 50s, 60s, or 80s, just make sure that you die a peaceful death. Um, by when you, and that is possible only when you do not regret the fact that you did not lead a purposeful, happy, meaningful life. It was really difficult for me, truly speaking, at that point of time to understand what exactly this man was trying to make me understand. But I think my struggle to know my life purpose, who am I, what am I supposed to do, what is spirituality, does it mean that leaving all materialistic, the whole of materialistic world and going into jungle and taking sannyas, or is it leading a life which is better than yesterday, being a better version of mine today than yesterday and tomorrow than today. Um, so I started working on my own self, and I still remember that I was making conscious choices to. I was making conscious choices how to emote. So I need to choose happiness. Happiness does not come on its own. I need to choose it in every moment of my life. And on the top, every reaction or response was a conscious choice I was making. Thankfully, at a very early age, I had that advice at least. But very recently, a very old client, somewhere around 76 years old, this man actually told me that, Varsha, only if I would have got this AsTarotscope life purpose report made from you at least 2 3 decades back, probably I would have led a more a happier life, a more meaningful life. And on asking why is he saying that, he said that there were choices that I was not supposed to make, and after reading the report, it becomes an eye opener for me. Why did I suffer for so long? There were struggles that I took up that was not that I could have just surrendered, and probably it would have been, like, taken care of over time, rather than choosing different, some wrong direction for my life. I would have chosen that. So choice making would have become easier for me, and probably I would have led a more calm, peaceful, respectful life. And probably there must have been some health issues that I would have avoided, just because I would not have been so stressed and anxious. Listening to his experience, I believe, even I started thinking that, yeah, that kind of a feeling I also had the day I did my own AsTarotscope life purpose report I made for myself. That only if I knew this some 5 years back, probably those things I would not have done. Probably I would have been a better person, or probably I would not have gone through that particular issue in my life, only if I would have known what choices to make in my life, on what basis. So, do you want to regret that? I'm not saying that at the deathbed you need to regret something or whatever. I'm saying that, do you want to regret, in your in coming 5 years, that only if I knew this, probably I would have changed the course of my life, and I would have been happier and more joyful and more peaceful, and would have led a life of dignity. Um, if you really want to save yourself from such guilts and regrets, come, let's um, get to know your life purpose through the AsTarotscope life purpose report. Just register yourself, um, and straighten and course correct your life, so that you don't have to wait for so long, like the experience that I just talked about of the man of 75 years old. All right, stay blessed. Do connect in case this resonate with you and you're looking for a bigger picture to see through to a bigger picture of your life as well as give direction to your life, and you really want to be happy irrespective of what is happening in your environment, and you really want to balance and overcome various karmic patterns that are ruling your life at autopilot mode. Stay blessed. Please take care. I'll wait for your messages and calls.